How's it going?
Well, look what we've got here. It's
Hello and welcome to this very special edition of Disaster Lawyers, where we will be
Judging an actual
doing some
case.
gay shit.
We will be sending someone to prison by the end of this episode.
As I
Indeed.
said, we will be doing some gay shit in the first of 8 Escapades. Ryunosuke is put in a closet, leading to a real tongue lashing.
when will he come out of the closet?
My lawyer has advised me not to comment.
Netraska, geez, not here. We're gonna do some escapades, some great Ace Attorney escapades. Get to do some voices. I think they're canon. I think they're just little extra scenes. I don't know why the stream title is Donkey Kong, but I know who the culprit is.
That's why.
Fucking Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong!
But yeah.
I can't remember why I wrote Donkey Kong. I'm sure it was important.
It's always important.
It must have been. It
Right,
must have been. I thought the DK rap was on a soundboard in one of my servers, but it's not. But
That's
never
so
mind.
upsetting. We need to rectify that immediately.
Yeah, we'll add it to this one. All right. So, the Great Ace Attorney, for those of you who don't know, is set in around the year 1900, and it's about Phoenix Wright's ancestor, who was also an Ace Attorney.
From some family.
Exactly. That's exactly what the trailer said. Being an Ace Attorney runs in the family. I'm not making that up.
And to think he was nearly an artist.
He so nearly was.
He so nearly was.
So, I think this is set just after episode 1 of The Great Ace Attorney. Anyone remember that?
Yeah, we were on trial
Mm.
because we were accused of killing Dr. Wilson, who had been, in fact, shot to death by this bitch Jezebel, who comes back. She comes back. She comes back twice, and they had a fantastic. The entire thing was in Japanese. They had a fantastic way of presenting her speaking English in like very flourishing italics. I love that.
The calligraphy.
Fucking dumbass hair man with the sweat. God, what's his name? He speaks like this. That's it.
Ouchie?
Winston Payne's ancestor, Ouchie, was prosecuting,
Oh, yes.
and he did a terrible fucking job, and we got off completely scot-free.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, let's check in. Let's see how it's going. All right.
Also, everybody wants to fuck Susato's dad. This is a theme that continues through the series.
This is a theme. Continuing theme. We always have really good gilfs.
Indeed. Yeah. So let's hop in. Episode 1 of the Rants magazine.
So let me know if you guys don't have characters that you guys are voicing, and then I can jump in.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
No idea who's going to be there. We know it's these two, but could be anybody else.
indeed.
Yeah.
Includes spoilers about the first game.
Spoilers?
Story, does it?
Guys, I've not played this game.
Oh no! Oh fuck! What are we gonna do?
Some good
There's a lot of
typing
typing.
sounds.
Well done.
Yeah.
Featuring Dante from the Burning Abyss series.
Oh god, who the fuck was this?
Well, now you're asking. I've no clue. It's like 4
Joe.
years ago now.
No one can remember.
Hey, Ned.
Who can do a really good old man voice?
So we've got Ryunosuke, that's Tony. We've got Kazuma. That's Ripley.
Yeah.
Depending on who else shows up, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
Ned, you take this old man.
I'll take him. Yeah. Wait.
You can take him.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to click. Hey, Farron.
Hi,
How's it
Farron.
going?
Alright. Just look at my priceless treasure now. Myself, I've scrubbed and scrubbed, but the repellent odor of meat will never be repelled from its resplendent surface again.
Oh yeah, it was like hidden
Oh,
under
yeah.
a steak or something.
Oh yeah. That was a weird thing
that
to
was a weird
start. Oh,
joke.
this guy! With his
Elsa.
baby.
Oh, the baby.
Oh yes,
Isn't
and
it
no,
like
sir.
something's... I was about to say, yes, I know, sir.
I remember now. Ned takes on old men. Give me that live stream. I got my money on Ned. It's a good bet, Farron. It's a good bet.
Hi, Farron.
Listen, show me the money and I'll set up OnlyFans for that.
Who wants Nosa? Shall I be Nosa?
Yes.
I think you were Nosa back when we did it. Or no.
I think you might be
No, it
right.
was G, wasn't it?
Just
I forget.
wanna
It was either
It
you or
was
G. I
G.
can't remember.
I think it was G.
I see. Oh, I think I was Ouchie the first time, and you were Ouchie the second time.
That was...
That rings a bell. Yes. Okay. Would you have it back in your possession at least? You should be grateful, old man.
How dare you? Excuse me, but no, that's the honest with me.
Come here, say.
Rinosuke.
I'd just like to get at that Zabuton cushion there, if I could.
Look at his ears. Rest assured, you miserable military malefactor. This is not over. Incarceration awaits those who would defraud a senior citizen for his priceless treasures.
Watch your tongue, old man. Mark my words, I won't.
Sorry, Sergeant, but could I just get at that Zabuton cushion there as well?
I won't go to jail. Imagine if I did. The very next day, my boy would starve without the chain of command in place to provide for him.
Using the child to protect yourself? Myself, I call it absolute cowardice.
Oh, really? And who just employed the old, poor, defenseless senior citizen tactic,
The girls are fighting.
The only way to fight an enemy who's using underhand tactics is with a tit-for-tat strategy.
Sorry to interrupt again, but I just need to get at that Western-style cushion there on the sofa.
Enough of this insubordination. What do you want, man?
Cushions.
Oh,
clearly.
please, don't mind me.
Aha! Do my eyes deceive me, or is this the wide-eyed criminal from a trial before?
White eyes, perhaps, but criminal, no.
He's a gangster. What is the unhealthy fascination you exhibit with the seating arrangement of others? Why were you peering into the cushion of this upholstered seat?
Oh, well, the thing is...
I think this is going to be you,
Rip.
Oh god, I've got to get the fucking voice. Hang on.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Okay. Any luck? Did you find it?
I forgot his stupid head.
The incorporeal breeze just keeping in the wind.
Oh god, yeah.
Close the window, goddamn.
Contractual obligation
here.
with the wind, sorry.
No, sadly not. I don't think he's here, Kazuma.
You really are a liability, Rhinosuke.
Report at once. Have you lost something? Is that it?
Yes. We were just on our way to a party to celebrate my friend's victory here when...
Lost his fucking badge.
I realized that my university pin badge was missing.
Lost your fucking badge. What kind of a lawyer are you?
Alex, you really need to stop doing that.
Maybe the game shouldn't be so predictable. Have you considered that?
Yeah, motherfuckers.
It's a time-honored tradition to lose one's badge at this point. University pin badge, you say? He's shaking so much.
Yes.
Yes, from my collar here, you see?
Affirmative. Uniforms must be kept in prime condition at all times. Missing badges unacceptable.
I thought if I looked around, it would probably turn up somewhere. Like the old tale of the Koban coin and the stake.
A parable of which I am acutely aware.
But I've exhausted my search now, really. The only logical conclusion is that someone must have stolen it.
Or
Maybe you ace
lost
it.
Don't look at me. I don't just find any old metal objects irresistible, you know.
I'm immediately going to suspect the baby.
Imagine what would happen if little Trooper Ido here swallowed something like that.
I don't know, sir. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh god.
I have to hand it to the localization team. They fucking knocked it out of the park with the names in this one.
I'm afraid we'll have to give up, Rinosuke. Still, if you tell the office your student number, they should be able to issue you with a new one.
But I have sentiment attached to this one.
What's the matter?
Don't
tell me.
Yes, I don't remember my student number.
God.
Have you ever been tested for ADHD? I don't.
What's
believe
that?
it. I don't know. It just came to my head. I don't believe it. I mean, this is the second time you've lost your badge, isn't it?
The third, actually.
If you didn't think you could remember it, you should have made a note of it somewhere. I told you that until I was blue in the face the last time this happened.
Yes, I do seem to remember someone telling me something along those lines. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was me. That was just what I was going to say. You can't even remember who told you that you needed to remember it.
Ryunosuke is speaking to my soul right now.
For fuck's sake. I am the one bit
Well,
of the
student numbers are 6
ADHD
digits, Kazuma. Who could remember 6 whole digits?
6. Fucking 6. UMA isn't exactly a long-established university, you know. All of our numbers are still rather low. In fact, they only use the last 3 digits.
Oh my god, Rinosuke.
Well, that might help, I suppose.
That might help? Ryunosuke, it's only 3 digits you need to remember. Just 3!
Sorry, my brain is such a disappointment.
God, what a mood.
Yes.
Yes, well. Anyway, young man. Myself, I was greatly impressed with you in the courtroom today.
No.
Oh, you mean me? I mean, I am very impressive. I love that Anna's such a loyal friend to this one.
A lawyer already, before you even graduated. Such a loyal friend to this one.
This one? What's that about?
It means you can't remember 3 fucking numbers, babes. Oh no, I still have much to learn. In fact, that was brought home to me in no uncertain terms only last year. My Achilles heel was spectacularly exposed by my best friend here.
Indeed?
What? By me? This is the first I've heard about this.
I'm in love with you, fucking idiot. Yes, by Ryunosuke Naruhodo. You can't have forgotten, surely. It was last summer, at the speech contest.
Shared a kiss.
It was the first date.
The speech contest. Oh, that.
I have no fucking clue what he's talking about.
Contestants had to take to the stage and deliver a public address on any subject they chose. We were competing to give the most compelling and powerful speech.
And yours was great. You made a huge impression on the audience.
Obviously, since I was a budding student of law, I was determined to win. Did we get that?
Sorry.
And sure enough, one by one, my opposition fell. When I reached the final at last, I came up against you. And then we went on to the tournament.
Yes. So you did.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Not being rude, but when I first laid eyes on you, I thought to myself, damn, that is a twink. This cheeky, wide-eyed no-hoper is out of his depth. He's going to be a pushover. Also,
That's
he's
your
a twink.
version of. That's your version of not being rude, is it?
Yes. Well, I paid for my complacency. Because it brought on that humiliating defeat.
Defeat? How are your ranks compromised?
Just stop that.
Get back there, Ido.
My speech was going very well. I had the audience in the palm of my hand. They hung on to my every word. And then, when it came to the very last line...
Yes? What happened at the very last line?
I was shot. It was supposed to be a climactic end. Unfortunately, I completely fouled it up. Did I love your sex tape?
Never.
You mean you stumbled on your words?
Spectacularly. Even now, I can't believe I ruined it.
Well, what on earth did you say, man?
He just sort of yelled, "I'm gay," and then ran off the stage crying.
I've been blacked out.
Ryunosuke, you'd better say it. I still can't get my tongue around it.
Interesting.
No one says.
Sure, of
Mhm,
course, I can
mhm.
still recall it perfectly.
Ernest didn't get his tongue around it.
What you said at the end of your speech, or rather, what you intended to say at the end of your speech, was this. So arise, ladies and gentlemen, and applaud our forefathers' plight and their flight for filial piety.
Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
I'm
You're already asking for trouble,
astounded
Russ.
that I
Yeah.
managed to get that first take
Really
while doing that.
good.
Well fucking done.
The flight and the pite for filial piety, I imagine. It's a pleasant pheasant plucker all over again.
Isn't fucking-
Yes.
Pleasant fucker.
And what went wrong?
What indeed? Myself, I see no problem with the pronunciation of these paltry words.
In that case, old man, I invite you to say it yourself.
Oh God, it's funny to myself, huh?
Yeah, good luck, Ned.
Very well done. I shall. So arise, ladies and gentlemen, and applaud our forefathers' plight and the flight, the fight, and... Fuck, it's impossible!
If it's so impossible, how did I just manage to do it perfectly, bitch?
Just stop bragging. The arise, ladies and gentlemen part I delivered perfectly. Oh my god, you're so fucking smart.
Yep.
5 minutes? Just leave!
The next part had me floundering for a whole 5 minutes. There was no one there. They just left. By the end of it, I was on my knees in front of the podium, a blabbering mess, and then that was after the
my
speech.
God.
You know,
Shut up! Shut up!
I never could have
Gabe.
thought that you were such a dramatic bitch.
Really?
Really? Never.
Never would have suspected.
I don't have a paid actor as the wind.
And that
5
is when
minutes
the
in?
audience started to heckle you.
5
No.
minutes in. Very patient.
Arise, arise, they were shouting.
Hell on earth.
But then, of course, this man went and delivered his word-perfect speech with a perfect ending. How did it go again?
Let me see.
What's this game
Would a
about again?
woodchuck chuck if a
Lovely
woodchuck
brothers?
would cut wood?
So, my dear fellows, the message is simple. Treat your father and mother with respect. Something like that?
I mean, talk about stating the obvious, but the fact is, I lost to that speech.
I think you lost because you were on the stage for 5 minutes crying.
I mean, usually people like that.
I'm gonna spray you with a hose.
I don't think that's enough. Tongue tied. The only way to describe it.
Well, it is quite tricky to say, I agree. That final fight for filial piety, especially.
So you're just doing it effortlessly.
Mm-hmm. And ever since that day, I've had this question whirling around in my head. Someone take it. Someone take the bait. I can't have it every single fucking time. Why did our forefathers choose such an awkward phrase? Was it to mock their children? I mean, it should never have been called filial piety in the first place.
Wow, that was incredible.
You're welcome.
At least you're going to Great Britain soon. It might not come out much there. There's a very meta level on which that's quite funny. We're portraying a tongue twister in English as not being a problem when he goes to England.
Well, anyway. Having lost that accursed contest, I came after you to ask you a question.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Are you a homosexual? Yes. How is it that you never trip up on your words? I inquired.
Think about them
Probably
first.
because you don't include tongue twisters in your speeches, but you know. You just gave me a broad smile and said, "Speaking fast is my hobby." I mean, really. What kind of hobby is that? I have perfectly respectable hobbies, like fucking law students.
Do you think you could take your
Your
hands off
hobby
your sword?
is standing in an anime pose and brooding. You have two hobbies.
And the
And
wind.
brooding, anime poses, swordplay, the other swordplay.
Besides, it's just a way to pass the time.
It's a mumble rapper.
After that, you started talking at me 10 to the dozen. Like you were possessed, almost. Honestly, you can't imagine the shock I suffered that day. You really can't.
Psychic damage.
Psychic
Yeah.
damage.
You're right. I really can't.
I mean, you tried to ask a twink out and it just word vomit all over you, and it just, it was a whole thing.
Speaking fast is just the sort of hobby I'd expect a civilian like you to waste his time on.
That's why I studied to become a lawyer, so I can actually make money off of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you had to practice, of course, but there are some simple things to start with. Like this famous one, for example. Swift samurai sword, swipe silently sideways.
Fucking hell, Tony.
Did you read more?
Hey!
Ah, yes. Even a decrepit tongue in an ailing frame such as mine can find its way around that one.
Oh, really now? I have no doubt. It's just a bit of fun, really. I can't imagine anybody would struggle to say it. Isn't that right, Cosima? He says with the
Bloody-
biggest shitty grin plastered on his face.
Go on.
Go on. Go on.
Oh god.
Sweet.
Swift samurai. Swift
My God,
I
you
said
didn't
it wrong,
even halfway
right?
Through.
Swift samurai sword.
Swamurai!
Samurai.
Oh, Swammer, I didn't even notice.
He's asserting his dominance. It's the only way he'll know dominance.
A blabbering mess. Or
It'll be a blubbering mess by the time I finish my implement.
It's not just for samurai. Every good soldier needs to be able to handle a sword.
Oh, that's what my ex-boyfriend said.
Oh god.
That's why I've been busy teaching Ida the finer points of swordplay. None of this wordplay nonsense, Private.
You want to
Can
make that
he even
joke again?
stand?
Come to think of it,
No, that's
Oh,
from
not long after
Yes.
that, we started to attend lectures together, didn't we?
The finishing each other's sentences. We're that gay couple.
And we got into that debate about family values at the sukiyaki place on campus. You remember?
yes. Your argument was full of jokes and puns and wordplay as usual. I remember it well.
Oh, was it?
In any case, I swore that I would never let myself forget the shock you gave me back then. Then I gave you a shock afterwards. I'm sorry.
God.
And as a symbol of how
You're only an
serious I
hour away, Ripley.
And as a symbol of how seriously I took that oath, I decided to wear this. My red Hachimaki? Is it Hachimaki?
That's my key, yeah.
Yeah, Hachimaki.
My red Hachimaki hat.
Also, I did hear that, and as a symbol of how seriously I took that F.
Took that off. I mean, I don't think he's the one taking that F, but like...
Oh, God.
Why is everyone staring at
Dang,
me?
bro, you got the whole club laughing.
God damn it.
Sorry, Kazuma.
Yes.
You've lost me there, I'm afraid. I don't see the link. What does your red headband have to do with your oath?
Because it will always remind me of that smug look on your face as you uttered those tantalizing words.
That's.
Oh god, this is low-hanging fruit at this point.
What word? You mean another tongue twister?
God.
I
Oh
practiced
my
and practiced
God!
tongue bad. But in the end, I mastered it.
Oh my
What is the game
God.
about?
Who? What?
Again, it's low-hanging fruit.
They gotta know, right? They gotta know.
They gotta know.
They're
They
doing this on
gotta know.
purpose.
Mastered what?
Well, I think it's time you heard this, actually. Listen carefully now. Oh god, no.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Here goes. Will you marry me? No. Red headband, lead headband, dead headband. There, word perfect. See?
Oh, that was shit.
That was very shit. That was really shit.
Oh, primacy pop I found.
The baby is exacting violence. That's how bad it
I
was.
forgot both of the animations were in this.
I'd actually been meaning to ask you about that. About the story behind your headband, I mean.
Well, now you know. So that I'll never forget the shock and humiliation of that day. That's why I wear this red headband every single day without fail. A terrible forehead acne.
It's to hide your giant ass forehead.
Well, I don't know exactly how much of a shock you think you had back then, but it can't be more than the shock you've just given me now.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but the tongue twister I said didn't go the way you seem to have remembered it.
Hmm? It wasn't red lorry, yellow lorry. I'm not wearing a red lorry.
It's just as famous as Swift's samurai sword, so I can't believe you don't know it, really. It goes red bread pan, lead bread pan, dead bread man.
God damn it, Tony.
Good grief.
That was really
My
good.
God. Incredible.
Wait, what? Bed red ugh.
It seems I've knocked some wind out of that headband of yours.
It's not too late, Private. You could always start wearing a red pan on your head instead.
Your youthful vigor is manifest. Your cheeks are glowing redder than your hatchy back.
Why do so many words have to be so similar?
He's only gay. Why you have to be mad? So, looking forward to Great Britain then? Where you'll have to deliver speeches in court in English.
Thank you so much
Which
for
is
the
completely
reminder.
unlike the language that we are speaking right now.
I suppose I can always shell seashells on the seashore.
Oh, God.
Oh, baby.
We've got a lot of work to do.
I'd say.
And they never found Renosuke's pin.
Damn. Rip.
God, it's so
in
stupid.
pieces.
Hey, that's me!
Amazing.
Well. Shall we move on to the next escapade?
Oh my god.
Episode
yes.
2 in a first-class
God,
cabin.
I forgot how stupid the little animations were in this. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, I love it. Right, we'll see what's going on here on the way to England, I believe.
Weird that Chasm is in the thumbnail when at this point he's dead.
Damn, cold. Is he dead? It
think
He's
so.
not dead yet.
It might be
This is
just
before he died, I presume.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
He's
Okay,
fine.
I'm fine.
He
It's
never
fine,
leaves
no,
the
it's all
ship.
small. Don't worry about it.
Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the
Part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew. I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
Good.
so good.
We should dub that one.
Mm.
It's almost 2 weeks now since we left Japan. I can't believe how quickly time has gone. So, our next port of call will be Shanghai. Rudowski, get out of bed and hide in the wardrobe. Who's there? Who could it be at
Who
this
could it
hour?
be now?
Oh, gee.
She's not here for Shones.
Must be
indeed.
Shones.
Who would like
Who's
Shomes in the meantime?
I remember I filled in for G when they weren't here, unless anyone else wants to do it.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to take it, then take it. Unless you have.
Feel free.
I'm kind of busy, so.
Who could it be now?
A detective.
Unless this is going to be you talking to, then I can.
No.
A detective? Who?
A great detective.
That wasn't the question. I don't get it. What's a great detective?
Open
If
the
you would
door!
just be so kind as to open the door.
Oh, yes, sorry. Of course.
He's in the walls, says Farron.
He's in the wall!
It's where he lives.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate. I can see this Shomes doing that.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
Discombobulate. Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
It like pops up with the red text in the speech bubble. Discombobulate.
Is something wrong, detective? Are you investigating a case?
Wherever a great detective goes, great cases occur. Indeed, I am the root of all evil.
That's very nice for you. Can you please get out of my bedroom? Sorry. I don't think I want you in my cabin.
Aside from, stranger danger.
Mm.
Under our very noses on this steamship, a terrible theft has just occurred.
If you say someone has stolen my heart, I am going to scream.
Still bad.
Someone has tried that before.
No, it was a tiara, wasn't it?
What?
You noticed, I presume, the brief power failure a short while ago.
Oh, yes, the power couldn't have been out for more than 10 minutes, sir.
Indeed. Yet it was ample time for this wicked crime to be perpetrated.
I see. Well, clearly, it's a case that needs investigating.
Precisely. The culprit ran away in this direction, down the first-class cabin passageway here.
Really? The thief came this way?
I'm quite sure of it. It may have escaped the attention of the dim-witted crew, but not of the great detective. To that end, I would be obliged if you would allow me to investigate here in this cabin.
Well...
How curious. Is there some reason why it would inconvenience you to have your cabin searched?
I
Yeah.
definitely don't
Boyfriend's
have a
in the
twin hiding in
closet.
my closet. And also under the bed. Inconvenience me? Well, I'd be lying if I said no. After all, I kind of have a twink in my closet. There's a stowaway in that wardrobe right over there. It's just me now, you see. No one else. So you might perhaps want to focus your attention on one of the other first-class cabins.
He just
Definitely
slowly turns in place.
Mhm.
As it happens, you are the only first-class passenger at present. The other cabins are vacant.
Oh! Really now? That's so helpful.
Oh my god.
What was this?
I told you not to have the beans for dinner.
Oh my
Did that rather tragic rumbling of the stomach arise from within you, my good fellow?
Of course. As I said, I am the only person in here. Not long until dinner time now, so perhaps we should do this afterwards.
I do apologize, sir, but it is of the first importance that the investigation is not delayed. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, where did he go?
It's on the walls.
How did he suddenly move all the way over there?
Moves like a lizard.
Just like...
That's what his
Yes.
goggles are hiding too.
Yes, without a doubt, if the culprit would be hiding in this cabin, it would have to be inside this wardrobe. I shall need to examine this wardrobe thoroughly. I presume you have no objection.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to decline. Really won't find any...
Achoo! Achoo!
Oh my fucking god.
Did those two rather tragic sneezes arise from your good self?
I'm so lucky you're a really dumb detective. Oh,
He's
of
not
course
though!
I did.
He's not! That's the thing! It's a fucking
He's
bluff
playing
and I'm still
dumb.
mad about it. I'm still mad about it.
Same. Of course I did. As I said, I am the only person in here.
You could just see the deadpan expression even with the goggles on him. You have a curious knack talking while sneezing then. Twice, no less.
I'm very talented. This is going to be a tough one to argue.
I was watching you quite intently, sir, and I assure you, there were no signs of a sneeze.
Why were you watching me so intently? Ugh, couldn't have Renosuke have held his nose?
No, I really couldn't have.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, cough.
As I was saying, before I was so rather rudely interrupted by a yawn, as I was saying, I shall need to examine this wardrobe.
Did that yawn arise from within your own self?
Why, yes, in fact.
Oh, we've had it now then. The game's up.
Conveniently. Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Magical sneezing wardrobe, everyone!
Nobody hiding in there, it seems.
What?
What? What?
What?
You seem surprised.
No, not at all. Yes, I am. He was in there for sure. I shut the doors on him myself. More visitors. Who's this now?
Beef!
excusing me.
It's beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff.
Do you know something I've literally only just noticed? The front of his like collar
Yeah, the front is
is
tie.
shaped like a
It looks
fish.
like a fish. Yeah.
Oh, the little details are just
The
fantastic.
little details.
I love him.
Oh, seaman stroganoff.
That's
Sorry,
a very
you-
specific
That
recipe.
sounds ghastly, frankly.
Sorry for disturbing, but crime has been committed on board ship.
Yes, I heard. A terrible theft, apparently.
How do you know this? Are you magic?
No, yes. Well, the detective here just informed me, you see.
Detective?
Yes, I assumed you must have asked him to investigate. Detective, could you... He moves like a lizard!
He's on the ceiling.
Where did he go?
I mean, you joke, he probably is.
I must ask you to cooperate with investigation into this crime. Fully.
Uh-oh. He's glaring at the wardrobe already.
Well done, you found me.
What's wrong with him?
What are you doing hiding in my wardrobe?
Why are you concealing a twink in your wardrobe?
Allow me to assure
I've
you
heard him
that,
coming out of the closet, but this is ridiculous.
Sholmes is always like this.
My good man, I was merely assessing the practicality of concealment in such a place. And I would say that at a push, a human could survive for up to 5 minutes in that cramped space.
Renosuke's been there for a fortnight. Is he not human?
There's
Who
also
are
a slight
you?
matter of where the fuck is Renosuke?
Yeah.
He's under the bed.
Shh!
Or
This
Sholmes
the
is just
moment
lying.
of truth. Great detective is about to unveil the sordid details of this wretched crime.
You mean to say...
Yeah, there can be no doubt that the culprit of this terrible theft did indeed conceal himself within this wardrobe.
What?
But that's impossible. He couldn't have done. Because my best friend was in there the entire time. Or at least I thought he was.
How can you be sure of this?
Elementary, my dear fellow.
They said it. The
The criminal
second
left,
line.
We
the criminal left behind the most revealing evidence. How else could you explain these 3 bones?
That shushing finger was on Stroganov's lips, right? Yeah, for sure.
What the...
Otherwise known as Rina's dinner.
Oh,
He's
yes.
right. Look at those gnawed bones in there. And 3 of them.
Ah, the criminal has escaped this time, but I will find him and crush him!
Could I ask you something, Detective?
Why, yes, of course. I'm always delighted to answer an inquiring mind.
This terrible theft. What exactly was stolen?
Aha! What else? But some steaks on the rib bone.
Did you say steaks on the rib bone?
For this evening's dinner, 3 rib sticks was stolen from Ship's Kitchen only a short time ago.
Oh my fucking god.
Like I said, Rina's
There
dinner.
was a malfunction with generator, and Ship was without lights for 10 minutes. The chef who saw criminal said he ran away down first-class passageway. And now I am on his tail.
I'm afraid to say, dear fellow, that your man is no longer in this cabin.
But how?
Through the cabin door, no less. Having devoured his haul in this wardrobe, the culprit discarded the bones and concealed himself behind the cabin door as you came inside. Then, when attention was turned to the wardrobe, he seized his chance to escape through the open door.
What?
Make haste, my good man. After the culprit. I shall follow presently.
Stroganoff?
Something troubles you, sir?
I think maybe a criminal is not running away at all.
What are you suggesting?
Now I know where dog is buried. Mr. Asogi.
Me?
Da! When I think you are a culprit, everything is falling in places. The criminal that disappeared in first-class passageway. The bones in wardrobe. All clues are pointing their fingers at you.
Don't be ridiculous. I would never.
Yes, of course. I established at once that you couldn't be the perpetrator of this crime.
Good.
Why are you so sure?
My dear fellow, there are but two things in this world on which one can rely with total certainty.
What two things?
The first is the word of a great detective, and the second... the second is the tragic rumbling of an empty belly.
Ah! Not again!
When I first entered this cavern, there did arise from this gentleman a belly rumbling so odiously tragic that it confirmed beyond all doubt that the man had not eaten a single rib steak in some time, let alone 3.
Oh my god, Rodoske. Have you starved?
Why do I have to suffer this humiliation when I've done nothing wrong?
Curses! I will catch this thief! He cannot have gone far!
Indeed, assuming he decided against a post-meal constitutional swim. Well, if you'll excuse me now, my apologies for upsetting your ear.
I'd say it was fine, but frankly, I find you offensive. Detective, one moment, please.
Yes.
That was a most remarkable deduction. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to tell me your name.
Ah, it quite slipped my mind. You have been talking with the one and only
Here goes.
Herlock Sholmes.
Bless him.
I see. Well, I'm Kasuma, fucking hell, what am I saying? I'm Kazuma Asogi. I'm a student on my way to Great Britain.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Asogi. Oh, and before I forget,
Yes?
I feel I should warn you. Live cargo is strictly forbidden on this vessel. So you would do well to conceal the stowaway currently lying low under your bed as carefully as possible.
I'm still in room.
Oh.
I bid you farewell then, Mr. Asogi.
Told you he was under the bed.
You did.
Yep, called
you
it.
did.
He's uncovered our secret.
I was going
Well,
to tell
one of the
everyone we're gay.
I mean, he's pretty gay anyway, but like, so. It's like kind of the pot calling the cat black. I suppose I should have expected nothing less of a great detective.
No, it was silly. I loved it.
That was very
silly.
stupid. Enjoyed it a lot.
No, then.
Oh, well.
When did you move in under the bed? I thought we'd had it when he opened the wardrobe door.
Ah, well, it was thanks to that split-second chance you engineered.
That I what?
You distracted him for a moment, remember? When you suggested that he investigate the other cabins instead.
Oh, he turned to look down towards the corridor, didn't he? I definitely did that on purpose.
Well, I couldn't see what he was doing, of course. But I thought to myself, it's now or never. And the next thing I knew, I was under the bed.
You really know how to give me a scare, don't you? Anyway. What's all this about the rib steaks, hmm?
Ugh, sorry about that. I've just been so hungry. Ever since we left Japan, stuck in that tiny wardrobe. Well, you should know. You've been splitting all your meals with me. You must be starving too, surely.
Right on cue.
And there was that power cut before, wasn't there? For about 10 minutes.
So it was then.
I caught a whiff of the most delicious smell. And I thought to myself, it's now or never. The next thing I knew, I had the steak in my hands.
You often think this a lot. This man just can't help getting himself into trouble. Well, alright, you were hungry, but 3 steaks? Thanks to you, 3 crewmen are going to go out tonight, I imagine.
No, it was just the one.
What?
I only took one rib steak from the
Jones
kitchen, that's all.
Jones took the other 2. I just fucking dropped the bones there to hide the evidence. Oh my god, I hope that's what happened.
So fucking funny.
Oh dear.
But I don't understand.
Hey, I'm not that selfish. If I'd stolen 3 steaks, I'd at least have tossed one your way.
I'm not your pet dog. Slow hanging fruit.
I will consider
He's
the
my
jury
pet dog.
out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, in that case, who stole the other 2?
Do you think? Could there be a ghost on board?
Eats ribeye steak.
A meat-loving ghost?
Ghost?
Ghost. There can only have been one.
As opposed
There
to
can only have been a
Mykonos.
single bone in the wardrobe when Ryunosuke moved to hide under the bed. Which means that the other 2 bones can only have been put there by one very flesh and blood person.
Large thonk.
Mm-hmm.
What's so funny? We're on a haunted ghost ship.
Ryunosuke, you are now the second stupidest twink I know. A great detective, or a great mischief maker. Either way, I could spend a little more time getting to know that man.
Oh my god!
Oh.
The great Herlock Sholmes.
Hairlock Sholmes.
You can't. Not you
Great
two.
Herlock
Fatima.
Sholmes.
Not you two.
Oh no.
Oh, that's cute.
That's very
And that's
cute.
by definition a breedable twink.
Oh god.
Well, that's episode 2. Very nice.
Yep.
What do we think? It's 20 to 11. How are we feeling?
It's 10 to midnight.
Ah,
Yes,
yes.
Ned's an hour ahead.
That is indeed true.
Yeah, at some point we do need to do Night in the Woods.
Yes.
What's happening
Oh.
with the... I want to see who's in the British Supreme Court.
Yeah, we can
Fucking
do one more.
Susato, of course. Oh, it's Strongheart as well. And Gregson!
It's also in Gregson.
Oh, bud.
Oh boy.
I
There's
should
quite,
go to
there's
bed
quite a
though.
few here. Mr. Natsume. Oh,
Natsume!
Van Zeeks.
Oh, there's
Van
Van
Zeeks.
Zeeks, my boy!
The vampire wage.
Oh,
You've got
I've
fancy twin.
missed you,
You've
bud.
got
I've missed
loyalty.
you. Van Zeeks is not a twink. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's not a twink.
Get your identification book out, folks. We're going twink watching.
I'll defer to the experts.
Oh dear. Oh, I love these characters. I miss them.
They're
I miss
so
them.
good. I genuinely
Same.
miss them. They're so good.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna have to just play the game by myself, I guess.
Yeah, I think I was gonna have to as well. I miss them so much. I miss the stupid animations. They're so
Yeah.
Switch
Like
to.
this,
Switch to.
cute. Yeah, Farron is very about us doing Night in the Woods.
Ah,
I love
nice.
Night in the Woods. I've not played it for ages.
Yes.
And the last time I played it on Mac, so like I imagine it's so much easier on every other platform ever.
Nice on the Switch, I will say this. It's a little easier, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was really quite difficult to do the music bits
Yeah,
on the Mac.
hell.
Like I had to keep practicing.
Mhm.
It's a good thing that all the music bits are so good that I was like, I don't mind doing this over and over again.
Yeah. What should we call it there? Or
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Let's.
okie dokie. Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't need to save, do I? It's just saved. There's been a murder since we've come back
There's
to this
been a
menu.
murder.
There's been a murder.
Yeah. Well, next time we'll be on Edgeworth if everyone's back, and if not,
Yeah.
we'll be on something else.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming along, everyone.
That was
Yeah,
fun. I
very
really
fun.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nice to
fun.
come back to these characters. They're incredible and I've
Oh,
missed them.
I still have Edgeworth as my ending screen. Oh well.
What's he doing here?
I'll have to cope with it. All right.
He's not even fucking. I don't even think he's got any ancestors in this game.
Yeah, he's just
No.
kind of there.
Probably not.
Hold on. I need to Google this. Hold on.
I think people are torn between whether it's Van Zeek's Kazuma or Hosonaga.
I think it was. Hold on. Ace Attorney. Who do you think?
I'm not sure there's anything
Yeah, there's
confirmed.
quite a lot of debate.
Yeah, it's the most of the debate settles into people being really hopeful, and then me sharing that like fucking American Horror Story meme where it's like, "There's not gonna be an Ace Attorney 7, you stupid slut."
Damn.
Capcom doesn't care about us.
Well, we know that Susato is definitely related to Maya,
Yeah. Get
so
her.
Yeah,
that's
she
probably
is.
enough.
Baby.
I think
And-
that it's
You know, he's related to Phoenix. Yeah, we know that.
yeah, we know that.
That's not even
confirmed.
one. Like yeah, Runescape, you don't even have to debate. They literally have the same surname.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's whether Edgeworth's related to Kazuma or Van Zeek's maybe.
I mean maybe it's neither. Maybe it's just like
neither, yeah.
yeah, like it doesn't need to be there.
Maybe yeah. Yeah. I've seen some people say maybe Hosonaga, which is quite fun. I like that idea.
That is fun.
He's got the grey tinges,
Is
hasn't he?
that just because he looks a bit like Gregory?
Tiny
He
bit.
does look a bit like Gregory.
Yeah, I reckon. But yeah,
Oh,
I love this. I love the characters in this game.
sorry, Farron. Oh my god.
Oh god, what happened? What did they
Please
fucking
can I
do?
forward that, Farron? Please can I forward that to the stream chat? I need everybody to see this beautiful
Hmm.
thing.
Oh, I'm so concerned. The fuck did
Um,
you do?
Hold on, I need to forward it.
Eggert
Come on, bud, it's
Benedict.
God, I hate you.
You Baron.
Oh
Maybe
wow,
Edgeworth's
it does
related
not.
to Eggert Benedict.
There we go.
Good Benedict. Oh god.
Eggs Benedict.
Correct.
There we go.
There very easy.
I hope that's worked,
Oh my
because
God.
it's basically shut my Discord down.
Yeah, no, it did work.
Incredible. 10 out of 10.
Beautiful. Male Strongheart. I love this man. He looks like he's about to challenge. He's going to challenge me to a dragon-themed Pokemon fight, and I am going to wipe the floor with him because dragon Pokemon are shit.
that Kazuma. The engineering involved. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Where's my scary scientist lady?
Scythe.
Yeah, where is she?
Oh, I don't have the DLC. It's on Switch.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, we've got Egbert.
There is Egbert.
Yeah, he was
Egbert.
fun. I loved voicing this idiot.
You just like doing a posh bastard.
I do like doing a posh bastard, and I don't get to do it a lot. I mean, I'm doing it with Edgeworth now, so at least there's that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Apollo.
Oh, maybe I'll go back and watch some of our old ones.
Yeah.
I don't. The
do
thing is,
like Apollo.
I know next to nothing about Apollo. I've never played Apollo. I only know.
Apollo's so fun. I love Apollo.
know-
You're gonna have so much fun.
I know about
It's-
Clavier, and I know about what's her face? The ginger-haired girl. I really like her. I've forgotten her name. Emma. Yeah. Athena, I think.
Oh,
Athena's
with the yellow suit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
she's
indeed.
been
She's really
ooh.
cool. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I still need to play those two games. I've played most of the first one with Athena,
Mhm.
but not all of it.
Dual Destinies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I love her. I love her design. I love her energy. She seems really cool.
Yeah, she's very cute. She's very sweet. Well, sweet. She's like a fire bro. She's like very spicy.
Very spicy indeed. She will
Very
blow up.
traumatized.
I'm very traumatized. Yes.
Everybody's traumatized. It's an Ace Attorney game.
Yeah.
You're not special.
Indeed.
But yeah, I'm so excited for you all to meet the gayest fucking character in Ace Attorney.
Is it Clavier?
Yeah. He's so gay.
Clavier. He's
I thought-
so
I thought-
fruity.
I thought he
So
was. I
fruity.
thought he was bisexual.
He is definitely bisexual.
Yeah.
But you can tell
Yeah,
he's the kind of
that's
bisexual that will wear a skirt.
I want to claim him for the bisexuals. I think this man is bi. Look at him.
Yeah, he's a flamboyant bisexual European.
Yeah.
I think he invites the female gaze a bit too much to not be bi.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed.
And I know that Tony is going to ruin me yet again. It's gonna be a fucking god.
Unfortunately, I do actually.
We're just claiming this now of me voicing.
Yeah, I know. Everyone will say
I
it,
do
so
know-
I'm just going to end up being like just a mess for the entire fucking life.
You've been prescribed a role already.
Yeah.
Does that count as typecasting, Tony?
Who can do a German accent?
I can speak German.
Oh, there you go.
Ich habe Deutsch in der Schule für 1, 2, 3 Jahre gelernt. Und ich gehe aus Österreich.
Meine kleine Doktor.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
I can speak German.
It just sounded like
Fucking
a Soulmaker.
I'm so. Oh God. Well, there's no coming back from that, is there?
I know Krakenwagen.
Nice.
That's an ambulance.
Yeah. This is a really stupid word for an ambulance.
It literally means it literally. So a hospital is Krankenhaus, and that literally means sick house. Ich bin krank. I am sick.
Ich bin
I'm
Krankenhaus. Krankenwagen.
No. Hold on. Okay, I now know how to say I want that twink annihilated in German.
Oh god.
Ich will, dass dieser Twink vernichten wird.
I have a German friend. I can run that past. Actually, we both have a German friend. We can run that past.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
also love
that's-
how German words are constructed. It's fucking just fucking.
Oh, I
it's
love
just
the German language. It just you
put
just build,
words
you
in
just,
front of
you-
other words.
Yeah, you Frankenstein that word. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like when they want something to be little, they add an N to the end of it.
Kleinen. Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, so it's mouse N, like little mouse.
Oh god. Well, I'm very excited to play Apollo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get to be my boy.
I love Apollo, love Trucy, love Phoenix in
Oh
that
my
game.
God. Phoenix
Oh
is so
yeah, Hobo Phoenix.
He's fantastic.
I've seen the art.
Yes,
Mm.
indeed. That first case, like, it starts off strong.
Oh, they hit the ground running in a big way.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Well, only what, 2.5 cases to go? Two and a
God.
quarter.
Oh my god, we're nearly done.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Apollo Justice trilogy, I guess, after Edgeworth, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
very
excited.
excited for the Apollo Justice.
Then we'll have to think of
trilogy.
something else to do.
I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I gotta go to bed, guys.
Let's call it there. Good games. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Love you
Good
all.
night.
Yeah, that
Good
was
games.
fun.
Hmm.
Yeah. When we come back, dependent on head count, we'll be doing this again, or something else, or Edgeworth. Cool.
I have missed Van Zeeks. I love him.
What a boy. What a babe.
Oh god, he's so stupid. I love him.
Oh yeah, the way he smashed that wine.
The fucking no, the leg
Leg.
on the why does he do that?
Yeah, leg truly is something.
Oh my god.
Oh god. What a great series.
Mhm.
Damn. Anyway.
What? Oh yeah, we've already done that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, indeed.
Alright, I'll see you later. Should have got a wedding pickings poses. Yeah, we really should have. At some point, we will end up in court and we will recreate Ace Attorney poses.
God, you're gonna be thrown out.
Yeah.
It has to
There's-
be done.
Okay, not to be. There's a Locktomb bit about this, but there's a Locktomb bit about this. Where there's a short story. Each book has a short story that comes with it, based in each paperback version. So they have the hardback version that comes out, and then the paperback version comes out later, and that has an extra short story added into it. And the one for Nona, I think, is The Uninvited Guest, where basically one of the characters is in the mind of another character, and they're doing this big old court case thing. And they're on opposing desks, and suddenly the character just slams his hands down on the table and goes, "Objection!" And they're like, "Why the fuck did you do that?" And he's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Times I'm out, I see you. I see you. I know what you are."
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, read the look to him.
Right.
Night.
Yes, good night all.
No, I've silenced
Night.
everyone in my look.
Have a
Everyone go to
evening.
bed.
See you soon.
See See you soon.
Very fun.
Love you
We'll do
all.
this
Take care of
another
yourselves.
time.
Love you all. Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
Catch you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.